Hi, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Previously, Tom made a video on our top 5 tips on preparing to relocate to the UK. Today, we're going to do a top 5 tips on what to do once you have arrived in the UK. Top tip number 1, short-term to long-term accommodation. We recommend booking an Airbnb or a hotel for the first 3 to 4 weeks for when you arrive in the UK. This will give you an opportunity to settle in the area, get to know the town or city you'll be living in. At the same time, you can set up several house viewings, all at your dream home that you've been looking for in the UK. So use this time to get to know the area, set yourself up with viewings and find the perfect house for you and your family. Many of our doctors have found this to be the way to have a smooth transition for arriving in the UK. Top tip number 2 is plan your journey. You've got your short-term accommodation booked now. The next decision is, how are you going to get there? There's various things you need to think about. When you get to the airport, you need to think about, am I going to get a taxi? Am I going to get a train? Am I going to get a bus? If you're going to get public transport, just think about how you're going to get there, plan your journey, and also consider the time you're travelling at to ensure the buses or trains will be running. Your second option is to pre-book a taxi. You're able to do this from your home country. Pre-book a taxi with a meet and greet service. They'll meet you at the airport and take you to your destination. Or your third option is when you're at the airport, ask a member of staff to direct you to the taxi rank and see what's available there. Top tip number 3 is keeping your family happy. Now that you're here in the UK, in your Airbnb, you want to use this time to explore the area. You want to know where the good schools are, if there's any extracurricular activities for yourselves or for your children that you'll all enjoy. You'll want to think of things like childcare, what support do I have in the area? These are all really important things to think about before starting in your new job. Top tip number 4 is meeting the team. You've accepted this fantastic position in the UK and now you're here. Before your first day, try and arrange an informal meeting with the department or lead consultant just to say hello, for you to go in, get to know where you'll be working, get used to the hospital and also meet a familiar face. So when you do start on your first day, you'll know exactly where you're going and who you'll be meeting. Top tip number 5, and probably our biggest tip, is don't rush the process. You'll have an arranged start date with your NHS trust. Stick to this start date, but make sure you arrive to the UK with plenty of time to organise things like your Airbnb or short-term accommodation, your long-term accommodation, setting up a bank, getting your children happy with childcare, schools, and all those extracurricular activities for them. Just make sure you've got yourself settled before you start your NHS career. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our 5 top tips. Please remember to like, follow and subscribe to all our channels. And if you've got any questions, send them in to apply@bdiresourcing.com.